That looks good. That looks good. We live here? Just waiting for everything to get going here. It's all on commercial break. Still waiting for everything to get on and yada yada. How's everybody? We're literally like a few minutes away. You see MLB updated their Gamecast. That looks pretty nice. All right, get my chat up. All right. It's opening day, everybody. What's up, Wade? What's up, Alvin? What's up, Amir? Hell yeah, let's surprise everybody. I think that's the way. What's up, Cobra? Yeah, we grew out a massive beard since the last time some of you guys might have seen. We're at 2 years with this thing. What's up, Alex? Yeah, man. Yep. Alrighty. Nice to see everybody back. How's everybody been? Hopefully everybody's been good. Let me take that off. Flip this on. Push this back a little bit. Pop this back on. And we're ready for the Tigers, baby. Yeah. Got the Tigers dome back on. Hoping for a good game. Hoping for a crazy kind of upset. Let me do that. How's the audio? Let me check. A little. Sounds pretty good, right? I do a little less loud. What's up, Eric? Well, I know you guys you're a Rays fan, right, my friend? Understandable. Hopefully we can win. Tigers today will be Vierling, Javier Baez, Riley Green, Eric Haas, Spencer Torkelson, Austin Meadows, Miguel Cabrera, Jonathan Scope, and Ryan Kreidler. Oh, you're fine. You guys can root for whoever you like, you know? I'm just glad to see everybody back. Hopefully you guys are ready for your team's opening day. Best of luck to everybody, Rays fans included. We'll see how everything kind of happens to play. Oh, great. Shane McClanahan. This is going to be fun. 14 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. We're off to a great start. Let's see what Vierling can do when he steps up. We're probably like a minute from first pitch, if even that. Yeah, you guys got kind of the junk schedule. You guys got to play the Athletics or the Mariners and the Athletics over on the West Coast 2 in a row. Some late games. Come on, Bally Sports, get with the thing. Bum, 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 bum. So it'll be Vierling digging in, Shane McClanahan pitching, and we'll be getting the first pitch of the Tiger season. And literally, I'm gonna refresh this to make sure that it's not like behind or anything. Here we go.
First pitch is fouled back. Don't be surprised if we see the Tigers being very.
Here we go. 0-1. He fouls the first pitch away.
The key to get to McClanahan is to get to him early. First pitch, second pitch. He likes to get ahead of you with not only.
Here's the 0-1.
Get ahead of you with that breaking ball as well.
Swing and a miss by Vierling. He's down 0-2 quickly here. Not very good, but you know it's early. Hopefully that turns around. Here's the 0-2 offering. And he fouls it away, stays alive. It'll be 0-2.
One of the things I like about Vierling's approach in the batter's box is that he allows that baseball to get deep. He's not afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
0-2 count.
Kind of eliminate the left part of the diamond, and he's going to really work the middle to right side of the field.
Batter takes time, so it'll be still 0-2. The batter gets a quick timeout here. What's up, Sel? Or call? Sorry about that. Misread that.
15 seconds to deliver the baseball.
We're watching on Bally Sports Plus. And that's down low ball 1. Loving the fact that they have a pitch clock these days. going to be one of my favorite new inventions. I wonder if they add a few seconds onto it. I think if they add 5 seconds onto it, I think it might be perfect. I've seen a few problems with it so far, but otherwise, that's ball 2. All right. Good little at-bat here to begin the season. Hopefully he doesn't get out. But then again, you know, McClanahan's one of the better pitchers we got, so... and strike 3. That's not good. All right, it'll be a strikeout to start the season for Veerling. 1 away here in the top half of the first. Now up is Javier Baez.
Get you looking for that 97-mile-per-hour fastball, and then he wants to put you away at the bottom of the strike zone with this breaking ball here. Look at the action and the depth on that pitch. Veerling swings right over the top of it.
There's Javier Baez.
Ball 1.
Baez will be key to this team's success, Simo, and needs a bounce-back year without question.
Yeah, that's a really... and that'll be a base hit for Javier Baez. There we go, first hit of the season. What's up, Troy? How you been, man? And Baez gets it going with a single here to start off the first. Let's see Riley Green's first at-bat now.
Well, this is definitely going to be the approach for the
Yeah, happy opening day, Troy. Happy opening day.
Take a look at the location of the pitch. That pitch is up and out over the plate. That is something that the Tigers will have to continue to capitalize on. Really good swing there by Baez.
Man aboard for Riley.
Here's Riley Green. Streamlabs isn't working.
Solid spring training.
0-1 to Green.
Last year before the injury, this year as well. Hit well over 300. Led the team in RBIs.
That'll be shit. It'll be 1 and not in time for 2. All right, so he runs out the double play at the very least. So that'll be, hey, we're up at 16 likes already. Good start to the game. If you haven't dropped one, consider doing so. Helps the stream out quite a bit. So there'll be 1 away here to start off, or 2 away now with the runner at first. Green is on at first due to...
The Tigers, again, you talk about putting pressure. You have to put the ball in play.
You guys need a way to watch. Hold on. I know you guys will chill here. Make sure you just drop a like if you do use my link right there. It's a way to watch. It should be working pretty good. Hopefully it works for you. I'm using Bally Sports because, you know, you have a lot of money on Tampa. Fair enough. I mean, you know. Here's Eric Haas with a 1-0 count. Runner at first, 2 away. Top half of the first inning. McClanahan pitching. Here's the Haas fouls it away. That link should work for you guys. Yeah, I think so, Jay. Did you have a different name? If not, you know, it's going to be a little harder because it's just the singular letter name. It'll be called strike 2. That was a pretty good pitch. Post fade. All right, yeah, I remember you then. How you been? What's up, Tigers? Yeah, opening day finally here. Everything's going good. Well, you know, it's it's the first inning, so that was 100 miles an hour from McClanahan. Sheesh. Baseball's back. You're feeling great. Yeah, I know. I'm very happy. I remember Alvin. You showed up a lot during the White Sox games. Ah, shit. Haas grounds out. All right, that'll be the bottom of the first coming up. Tigers get a guy on, but they, you know, failed to do anything really with it. Hold on. What is this? Is there no way to pause this? That's crazy. Anyway, it'll be Yandy Diaz, Wander Franco, and Isaac Paredes to lead it off. It'll be Diaz, Franco, Paredes. Hold on. Oh, fuck that. Hold on. I have to somehow get rid of this. That sucks. All right. Anyway, it's the bottom of the first coming up. I have to somehow figure out a way to pause Gamecast giant ass ad that they put through. Whatever. We'll just do that till the inning comes back on. Thoughts on the Soto trade? It seemed like it was going to happen. As long as Veerling and those guys turn out to be pretty good. Hey, thanks for the comments on the beard. You know, as long as Veerling, Maton, and Nevin turn out to be pretty good players, you know, not too bad. What's up, Harley? 500 will be pushing it. 500 will be pushing it. I don't think that's really a possibility. Plus, it just shows that the Tigers want to go with more of a new age style bullpen where it's less of an emphasis, I think, on the traditional like closer, this guy roll, this guy roll, this guy roll. It's can your bullpen guys pitch a variety of roles, more like what Alex Lang could do. Can he pitch the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th? Whereas the problem with Soto is he could literally pitch in the 9th in a save situation, and anything else was no good. And I think that's part of the reason why they were like, all right, we can deal Soto. All right, there we go. That's done. Yandy Diaz in deleted off.
Here's the Rays batting order presented by your Metro Detroit Chevy.
You guys want to hear it one more time? It's Diaz, Franco, Paredes, Ariza Reyna, Ramirez, Margot, Lowe, Bethancourt, and Siri. And pitching for the Tigers is Eduardo Rodriguez. What's up, Jacob? You gotta wait till 10. Yeah, your guys. Where can I stream the game? Andrew, what's up? Can you scroll up and see it at all? Let me know. There should be a link fresh in the chat somewhere. If not, then let me know. Ball one inside. Yep, that's all. That's why I think the Soto trade was fine. It's just more in line with the way that it seems like they're building the team. The Tigers lineup? Yeah, in a second. It'll be ball two. That's not good. Rough start here for... It's Veerling, Baez, Green, Haas, Torkelson, Austin Meadows, Cabrera, Scope, and Kreidler. I'll say it again when the Tigers come up to bat. Jesus Christ, we're getting squeezed there. That was a strike for the Rays last half inning. Anyway, it'll be 3-0.
The start on opening day last season was against Chicago.
That'd be strike one. 3-1 to Diaz. I wonder if everything will be off to a little. Did you find anything yet, Andrew? If not, let me know. And that'll be off the not great connection. That'll be the first out of the inning. One away. Now up is Wander Franco. That sucks. He's probably going to get on. Then maybe we can double him up with Paredes or something. Where's Spencer? He's batting 5th. All right, for sure, Jacob. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hopefully you're leaving a like on the way out. It'd be helpful. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Franco clobbers the first pitch in the left field. That'll be a base hit. So 1 on now for the Rays. Wander Franco with a nice single in the left field. Hope we win a lot of games. I don't care. Anything can happen. Hopefully, T. How you doing, man? Well, I can't help you then. Because you don't need to do that for any of that site. So, nah, you're doing something completely incorrect. Not trying to be rude or anything, Andrew, but it's a free site. I mean, I wouldn't give you a site where you had to do something like that. You would know that by now. 0-1.
Good power numbers for Paredes a year ago. There goes Franco.
No, Franco took off. It'll be 0-2. Oh, it's you should. It's pretty easy. Shit. It should just be like a yellow button you click where it just says like watch.
On a base hit, but he's able to steal your bag if he gets the right jump.
It's 0-2 count here. Paredes. Another foul ball, so it'll remain 0-2.
Kevin Cash in his 9th season at the helm in Tampa. The vibe he says at his See if we can get Paredes out here. Beat up early in the playoffs a year ago, scoring just 1 run in 2 postseason games.
Yeah, they dealt with some injuries.
You figured it out, Will? Yeah, I was gonna say it's weird, but like eventually it should work.
You'll notice in the bottom of your screen, you'll see
it's 1-2 now here on Paredes. Former Detroit Tiger, showed a little bit of power, or showed a decent amount of power last year, especially right away. Was on like a torrid pace with homers. It'll be another foul ball. Count will remain 1-2. Well, I don't really care about you, Call. I don't know why I haven't removed you from the stream yet.
Well, this year they're looking to make
I know who you are. Like, no one, you know, you're like not good at like what you do. You're a very obvious person. Another foul ball. Counter remain 1-2. Yeah. Took about 2 seconds. See ya. Let's hope Erod's wife doesn't. Yeah, let's hope that they don't need to get like a weird mid-season divorce or anything. Here's the 1-2.
Another 1-2.
That'll be 2-2.
Just inside.
One away here in the bottom of the first. There's a runner at first base and no score. I don't know what I was trying to like think of right there. I was like, what is going on here? Anyway, it's a 2-2 count. Hopefully we can get an out here. And oh, he got underneath it. All right, should be the second out of the inning as long as we don't commit an error. We don't. 2 away. Here's Randy Arozarena, a very promising young rookie. I'm expecting him to be in the running for Rookie of the Year again this year for whatever reason. He's a very, very good rookie. Yeah, it's not a bad looking lineup, all things considered. Oh, he was in your guys' organization. What'd you guys what'd you guys trade for to have to give him up? By the way, I'm just playing around about Arozarena. I just always find it hilarious that this guy's played in a World Series before he won Rookie of the Year. I'm like, damn, that's a crazy statistic to have as like a reality. I know it was the COVID year, so it's all weird, but 0-2 quickly here on Randy on a couple foul balls. Runners at first with 2 away. Eduardo working quickly as he possibly can, I'm guessing. Decent young prospects. Like, oh, you guys actually traded him for prospects.
Yeah, I'll admit, I let you carry most of that conversation.
Damn, you traded him to get even younger players. Cardinals are always making crazy moves.
But it's fun to see both of you light up.
See if we can get out of this inning here and get through the like murderer's row part of their lineup.
For what you brought to the game of baseball. And Arozarena is in Tampa's eyes here for the long term. He's a centerpiece now. Got a 1-2.
Hey, that's gonna be third out. All right, let's head to the bottom of the inning. What does it do? Why does this do this now? That's annoying. Anyway, all right. Bottom of the top of the second coming up for the Tigers. It'll be I have to like do because now they're gonna like do these ads. Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera. Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera for the Tigers. Due up here in the top of the second. No score. Good job by the Tigers. Yeah, I mean it wasn't really much of a jam. It was just a guy got a single. Not really what I don't think anyone can constitute what that was a jam. It was just a guy that got a base hit. If that was a jam, then I mean, do you consider what the Rays got out of a jam? Well, no, I mean, you know, Austin has to be yeah, him or Baez has to really like take charge. It'd be nice if it was Baez, mainly because it's like we're paying this dude a lot of money to like be that guy. Hey, thank you, by the way, everybody. We hit the like goal of 20 already. Very, very kind. I appreciate that. I do agree. Meadows, it's all right if Erod's an out pitcher, like if he pitches to contact, but with our defense, that's a little dangerous. Does the ads pause or something? What is this garbage? Get off my fucking... Oh my god, dude. I hate that. I hate the ads that baseball tries to force. Ugh. I have to keep that up because they run ads and they copyright strike you for them. Where am I ranking Baez? Should be a lot better than what he is. Oh, what's up, dude? You're back on a new account already? That's crazy. Goodbye. That's my stalker, everybody. He's the same guy from last year who did the same thing, if you remember. His gimmick hasn't really changed. Kind of sad, right? Anyway, it'll be Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera, 5, 6, and 7. That'll be ball 1. Yeah, same guy, Troy. Yeah. But Baez ranking wise, he should be a lot better than what he is. It's just, you know what I mean? I don't know. I want him to be better than he is, but All right, 1-1 here from Torque. Hopefully this young man gets off to a better start than last year, and it wasn't a mistake to bring him up. Yeah, JV got injured. I think someone else got hurt. They have a cursed start. Ah, damn it. 1 away, Torque grounds out. Yeah, this is Miggy's farewell season. He'll be batting 7th, 3rd this inning. Yeah, Baez, yeah. I mean, he's got great power, but the problem is he strikes out so much. He's a very free swinger. All right, come on, Austin. Hopefully this dude's ready to go. Oh, man. Yeah, Jay. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What's up, John? Welcome back, man. How you been? All right, Meadows fouls the first pitch away. It'll be 0-1. 1 away, top 2, no score. McClanahan this will be pitch 20. Yeah. Hopefully Meadows is ready to go, though. I'm like, all right, he had a bad season last year. Had all them, he had some mental illness stuff going on. He had vertigo. So hopefully all that's behind him. And he can, like, return to, like, the Meadows we've all seen before. The, like, MVP candidate. Miggy's, I think it's 20, yeah. It's at least near. Hey, Andrew, in a second, hey, I appreciate you, Jay. Good looking out, my friend. I'll show you what might be going wrong in a second. 1-2 now for Meadows. All right, man. See you later. Hey, Meadows laces a double down the left field line. He's chugging along. That'll be at least 2. There we go, Austin. Hey, good start by Meadows. There we go. Okay, this is overwhelming. Much respect to all the men. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm glad he was willing to be open about that, because that could have tanked him. I'm glad he took the time. And then he leads it off with a double. That's what we want to see. Well, not really leads it off, but he leads off his season with a double. All right, Miggy, let's see something. Rays fans giving him a standing O. Oh, yeah, it's the retirement tour. I forgot about that. Keep forgetting that's what it is. I keep forgetting this is it for Miggy. Last first opening day. Here's McClanahan. Runner at second. 1 away. Damn it, right at the third baseman. So Meadows has to stay put. 2 away. It's all right. Oh, no. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'm so sorry. Forgot to unmute it. If you guys ever don't hear the game audio behind me, please say something. Because it's supposed to be behind. All right, Jonathan Scope is up.
You look at those gaudy numbers there. I mean, the accolades, 12-time All-Star, 2-time MVP.
Mickey's your personal favorite? Yeah, he's one of my favorites too. I don't blame you. That'll be strike 1.
Jonathan Scope has something to prove, standing in as the number 8 hitter.
I really was hoping this guy wouldn't have made the team.
As good defensively as he was,
I think we all kind of were like, yeah, maybe he might not make it. I hope Miggy can hit around 8 to 10. I hope with the shrinking of Comerica a little bit, about like 10 foot around or so, it helps Miggy, but we'll see. Rangers have high expectations. Yeah, Rangers, you guys spend a good amount of money. That'll be 0-2 on Scope.
He said this year his focus is going to be get himself ready.
TBY and Barry, then Miggy. Yeah, those are your top, and then you have, of course, a bunch of basketball legends, I think, as well. I think a lot of hockey guys too. Oh, yeah, those are probably your 3 iconics. 1-2, ball 1.
They want to control the strike zone. It's going to pay huge dividends if they able to, if everybody won.
I'm glad that they gave Craig Monroe like the full-time like commentary guy.
Brings it even.
Yeah, 2-2. There we go. Good at bat here by Scope, I guess. Oh shit! I didn't even notice the Rays are wearing their Devil Ray jerseys. I didn't even that fact completely just glossed by me. I didn't even notice. That's really cool. Oh, How is that not strike 3? Oh, that was a bad call. Scope just got a gift call. Ooh, that was strike 3 all day. Look where that pitch is sitting. Yeah, Don. Yeah, that should have been a strike. I just seen the pitch, so be careful. You know, let's be mindful of a little bit of spoiling. Yeah, Don. That was. Whew.
You're gonna see that mix there from McClanahan all game long.
They recently did a March Madness bracket for the Lions. Oh, really? Oh, for the Icons. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that, Will. That's kind of cool. Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to say where I'm at because that's kind of my fault. I wasn't. I didn't have the audio really. Here's full count offering. Another foul ball.
That's a lot of heaters.
Yeah, you're starting to see the fastball. He's bringing the fastball. He's trying to speed him up. But
Oh, shit. Damn. That's why I already figured he gets out. God damn it. I hate Jonathan Scope. What's up, Bat Boy? He's my least favorite player, by the way. I can't wait till we get, like, just cut this guy. Nevin can come play second base. Kreidler can play second. Anyway, it's bottom of the second coming up. No score. I have to keep this up because I can't show these commercials. Ramirez, Margot, and Leway. Ramirez, Margot, and Leway. 5, 6, and 7 for the Rays. Due up here in the bottom half of the second. Commercial break real quick. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. Yeah, that's all right. It's been a decent start. At least we're getting some hits. We're not completely just getting like 1, 2, 3. And we're up against a really good pitcher in McClanahan. So we kind of just have to outlast him and then see if we can hit off this Rays bullpen at all, which is, you know, not going to be like the easiest of tasks. Yeah, Andrew, I can show you what might be going wrong. Let me see here. Go Control V. Pop up. Make sure if there's a pop up, make sure you close it. Yeah, it should be working just like that. You're like getting fucked with by a pop-up somehow. I'm pretty sure. I won't swear to shit on that, but it should just be as simple as press and play even. There could be a pop-up that's getting in the way. You gotta always remember with these sites, there's always those weird-ass pop-ups that come up. Yeah, you need a way to watch? Yeah, let me just drop it. It's gone by now. If you do use the link and you haven't left a like, just you know, return the favor, drop a like. It's a polite thing to do. I help you out, you help me out, you know. Everybody gets their back scratched a little bit that way. Yeah, and it should work just like that. I mean, it should be as simple as press play. If it's not, you got to pop up. Like there's a pop-up fucking with you. Again, it's Ramirez, Margot, and Leway. I don't know why Bally Sports is so slow. Like, I see where the game clock... I'm, like, multiple pitches behind somehow. How is this even possible? I'm literally watching the live cast from Bally. 1-1. Yeah, I guess it was a pitch or so behind. Like, how is this even... like, that behind? Anyway, let me unmute that.
Decent numbers in his career against Detroit. Has 19 hits, but 18 of those hits are singles.
To the point that I make, he's more of a
there we go.
guy. He just wants to put the ball in play.
I'm on my computer. Yeah, I don't know why it's weirdly. Anyway, it's 2-2 for Margot, or for Ramirez. Sorry. Here's the pitch. Fouls it away. What up, Kenny? Oh, are you asking Andrew? If he's on a phone, it might be a little different. I'm not too sure if there's a... Hey, what a pitch. Nasty little pitch there for Erod. That'll be the first out of the inning. We strike out Ramirez. Now it's Margot. Sorry about that. Now it's Margot. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that about Erod. See, that's a cool thing to find out. That's what you're supposed to find out in broadcasts. That Erod wears number 57 because he really likes Johan Santana. It's one of his favorite players growing up. You're on your phone? Oh, that could be why it's being weird. Again, you still should be able to shut down pop-ups that are getting in the way. Oh, fuck. All right, there you go.
Well, hasn't he?
Worked out well for him.
bet.
Let's hope for the same longevity for Erod.
Amen.
It looks like Will can hook you up.
Eduardo Rodriguez, by starting opening day, he's the 4th straight Tigers.
Thank you, Will. I appreciate you. Good looking out. That helps out.
Verlander in 16 and
2-1 count here for Margot.
19, Boyd at 20 and 21.
And Margot skies it to right. There we go. Veerling makes the play in right.
Second out of the inning, and now a message from Rally House.
Hey, Andrew, check out what Will's saying. He might have like a solution. Austin's looking good. Yeah, he hit a double. What you want to see. Improvement from last year. Some pop. Not really much pop. It was kind of like a line shot, but still anything was better than what he was doing last year. That might even be almost as many extra base hits as he got last year. Here's Lau, and he takes strike, or ball one rather, down low and kind of outside. 1-0. 2 away, bottom second. Neither team's really looked hot at the plate to begin this game. That'll be ball 2, kind of missed in a similar spot, but a little bit more inside.
Well, there's no doubt Brandon Lau will be looking for something he can drive. He's a guy that does have some power. On a 2-0 count, look for him to try to get that bat head out in front and try to pull this baseball.
3-1, or 3-0, sorry.
For Tampa, he had 3 different stints on the injured list a year ago.
Well, Shep, your best ability is your available.
All right, here we go.
And you're right.
That'll be called strike 1.
And be the productive hitter that the Rays needed to be in order for this team.
I don't really want to start making mistakes at the bottom of the lineup and give like Diaz and fucking Franco guys on to hit with. It's the last thing you want to do. Here's low, and he takes ball 4. So 1 on, 2 out. That's unfortunate. 2 out walk. I think Veerling and Maton are going to turn out to be really... Yeah, I think so. As long as those guys turn out to be good, the Soto trade was a complete win, in my opinion. I actually think... I'm surprised Maton... Did he not make the team? Here's Christian Bethancourt.
He really attacked the strike zone, threw tons of strikes.
Oh.
Really cleaned up his mechanics.
And that'll be a ground out. Should be the third out of the inning, and it is. Let's head to the bottom or top of the third. Top of the third already coming up. It'll be Kreidler, Veerling, and Baez. Kreidler, Veerling, and Baez. Kreidler, Veerling, Baez. I had to be really quick on that because of the goddamn things that they're playing. It's a commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. Top of the third coming up. No score. Kenny, the Mets are always kind of in that weird spot of possibly being injured, possibly not being injured. It's they have a curse. I don't really know how else to describe it. I think they're the only team that I've seen that's consistently one of the most unlucky injured teams. Want to stuff the 3 bars too. You'll see baseball, click baseball, and then for sure. Thank you, Will. That should help them out. Mets are like the Chargers. Yeah, that's a really good comparison for if you like want a good comparison. They're very similar to the Chargers. Seems like they just got this weird fundamental curse on them. What's up, though, Chase? Just waiting for the top of the third to get going. I hate these things. Kreidler, Veerling, and Baez to lead it off. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Tigers, looking for their first run. So was anybody a surprise for you guys to make the roster? For me, it was Kreidler, and I'm even more surprised he's starting on opening day. I think he's good, and I'm happy to see him up here. And I was figuring he'd make the team at some point this year, but I figured Maton would at least start. I was like, huh, interesting. I guess being a super utility player helps. I'm guessing that's part of the big reason why he made the team. It's really slow. I feel like I'm significantly behind in pitching. And I'm wondering if that Roy Streams is a little quicker. Let me check something. How much faster is that site? Nah, it's slower. All right.
Well, there's no question the Tigers are going to play.
It's 1-0 for Ryan Kreidler.
Likes the lefty. Well, the right-hander against the lefty McClanahan today. Shep, I think we're going to see this all season long, where they're really going to try to put together the right matchup and put the players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, Andrew, I don't know how to help you, man. I can't spend too much time focusing on your very specific issue, man. I don't know. I can't help you. Anyway, it's 3-0. 3-1. Not trying to be like rude or anything, but it's like I don't know, man. I just don't know. Kreidler swings and misses. It'll be 3-2 quickly here as the count's basically even now. You're at the game. That's pretty fun, Spacey. You could just look forward, though. Usually back out 2 to 3 times, and eventually I don't get a pop-up.
I think he's an underrated pitcher, personally.
Yeah, it's going so... I don't know. They got a couple hits. They haven't really... They look good pitching on defense. Not too bad. Yeah. And Kreidler strikes. Ah, damn. Kreidler goes down. Now we're at the top of the lineup. Here's Veerling yet again. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Yeah, I love the pitch clock. I'm so happy that they finally instituted something like this. I thought this would never happen. I thought this was something that was only in my wildest dreams. You got the Phillies over the weekend? That's a rough one. We got the Rays and then we got the Astros. It's rough. Very tough games. Games are definitely going to go faster. I'm very excited about that. 0-2. You know, there used to actually be a rule when baseball was written. There was a literal rule written where you had, it was 20 seconds, by the way. You can look up like 100-year-old rules of baseball, and you'll find that they used to have a pitch clock. Like, they used to not let people just take however long they wanted. It was like, nah, pitch the damn ball. I think it was 15 seconds and 20 seconds with the guy on. It's the exact same rule that used to exist. And if you're wondering why the time seems so arbitrary, it's like, Andrew, it should eventually... I don't know why it's not working for you, man. It's just because I'm not using mobile. I'm sorry. No, the umpire just counted in his head 1, 2, 3, and then you know. But yeah, apparently it is an older rule. Yeah, Nathan. Yeah, MLB updated their game day, and it's really quick. I'm significantly behind it. It sucks. But I think it's more directly live feed. What's up, Brett? 7-6. Oh, that'd be quite the thing going. Well, that's all right. I mean, every team's probably going to struggle offensively early. That's kind of how baseball works. Pitching starts out way ahead of hitting. Mr. Ray's fan. 1-1. 2-1.
But I think last year he really got in his own way. And what I mean by that is
no, what was it? Was it rather high or was it low?
Necessary pressure on yourself that you have to live up to the contract. And I think that's
it'll be 3-1 here on Baez.
Like you have to just go out and just be
120.
Because the reason you got the deal is
that's not too bad, is it? Is that low? Ball 3 or ball 4. I think for opening day that's kind of high. Yeah, it seems a little high. So I guess they're anticipating a bunch of runs to be scored with pitch clocks and the shift being banned and all that. So we play the Reds around 4. Best of luck to you guys, Nathan. Hopefully you guys can get the win. You really can't judge your team much by the first month of the season unless they completely tank the shit to bed that month. That'll be strike 1 to Riley Green. 2 out, 1 on. We're in the top half of the third, no score. Tigers up to the 3-hitter Riley Green. You want a homer? Yeah, it'd be pretty sweet. A lot of teams win the season in April, and then, like, you know, they'll win like 20 games in April, and then they'll win 40 or they'll win 55 games or 60 games, and it's like, well, you did all your winning early on, huh? It's like you don't want to be that team. Oh shit, there's no one there. Riley Green gets a single. All right, little infield kind of whoops-a-daisy single for Riley Green. Runners at first and second, 2 on, but there is 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. Yeah, it's always yeah, I've always had my Tigers hat. I did a dramatic hat switch before the game got going. I ripped my Patriots hat off to make sure I'm wearing Tigers gear. Yeah, Tigers' start to the season's pretty brutal. It's not. It seems unfair. Here's Eric Haas. Ah, damn it. Haas flies out. And we'll have to head to the bottom of the 3rd. It'll be Siri, Diaz, and Franco. I have to mute the audio because it's a commercial break. It'll be Siri, Diaz, and Franco. 9, 1, and 2 for the Rays. We'll see what happens. Beaver starts tonight for the Mariners. Oh, you guys should. Yeah, that's not going to be a fun game. Mariners are a hard team. I have no idea how that's going to play out. The Pistons are Eastern Michigan. Oh boy, did they have bad seasons? By the way, thank you to everyone who's tuned in and everything. The stream's doing really good. I appreciate you. We have about 40 fake likes on the stream, it looks like. So, thank you to everyone who's left a like. I appreciate it. There's not 80 likes on the stream. There's about 40. Yeah, I think it'll be more appealing to the fans. The older fans will stop bitching. Did you lose the stream? Yeah, I lost it. What do you mean? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's gone. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know. Not sure what you're talking about there, Lions Planet. The baseball, it's a commercial break. I don't know. I'm watching it. I'm on Bally Sports app or Bally Sports. I'm using the Bally Sports app. You got a free 7-day trial out of this. And I'm pretty sure this site's stupid like MLB and you can just run free trials for forever. Anyway, it'll be Siri, Diaz, and Franco. I'll let you guys know about that, but I'm like 90% positive that's what's going to happen with this whole shitty. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm not. I just wasn't sure what you were talking about, Lions. I'm sorry. Pistons get Victor. Yeah, Pistons could be nasty. They have to get that 1 pick in the draft though. Because if they don't get that Victor kid, this season was all for nothing. They could have tried a little harder this year if we don't get that guy. Here's Jose Siri with a 1-0 count.
Down the stretch they come. Here's Jose Siri, and then it'll be Andy Diaz.
That'll be strike 1.
Who has looked comfortable. Well, there's no question about that, Shep. He's attacking the strike zone. It just seems to be putting the Tampa Bay Rays hitters on the defense.
Here's a pitch, and that's gone. Ah, damn it. He threw that shit right down the middle. I don't know why he threw that right there. It was literally right. That was a good piece of hitting, but it's like, god damn it, why'd he throw it right down the middle? He missiled it out right to left field on a line. Yeah, just didn't break. 1-0 Rays on a solo homer by the 9-hitter Jose Siri. Miller. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be terrible if they got this 2 pick. That's true. That's true, Will. But man, they could. I mean, that finishes that basketball team. Now then, they just need like a year to get better. Whew. Gonna be strike 1 to Diaz.
4 homers a year ago for Jose Siri.
0-1. Yeah, Dinger, he got one Supreme. He hit a solo shot on the first pitch. Just bad. It was like a bad slider. It looked like just something right down the middle. It just didn't do anything. That'll be ball down low. 1-2.
Jumping all over that fastball.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very fair weather. I'd probably cover the Pistons and Red Wings if they were both good, but I don't fucking.
1-2 to Diaz, who flew out to right his first time.
Oh, sheesh. The Tigers are getting a lot of really nice calls there. That's a debatable bad call. That shouldn't have been a strikeout. But I guess they'll call that strike 3.
Really good pitch there.
Yeesh.
Toward that cutter. Take a look.
Tigers have no chance. Damn.
Talk about how much he's going on the
I didn't know
inside
that.
plate with that cutter. He paints that outside part of the plate.
Well, hopefully we can prove that guy, whatever his name spells out to be, Munchkin, wrong. And Franco grounds out. That'll be the second out of the inning. 1-0 Rays lead, though, on the solo homer by Siri with 2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd. Here is Isaac Paredes, former Tiger. Henderson should be 2. Yeah, I don't know too much about basketball. I'm always honest about that. Rough for the Red Sox. They have 0 pitching. Oh, are they off to a rough start today, Max? Cannot wait for robo-umps on balls and strikes. It'll be the savior of baseball, honestly. Ground out by Paredes. That'll end the inning. All right, so the ground's out to first base. Good job by Eduardo, despite giving up a solo homer there. It'll be Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera. Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera in the 3rd. Well, in the 4th. Sorry, 4th inning. 1-0 Rays lead. Yeah, it was really nice seeing Meadows hit a double too, an extra base hit. Yeah, I can't wait for robo-umps. I'm not gonna lie; those are gonna be really nice to have around. But damn, I hate these flashbacks. Torkelson, Meadows, Cabrera, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully, this is some runs. Maybe we could tie it up here with Meadows or Torkelson. Yeah, I agree, Jay. I don't think people understand how good the pitch timer is going to be. Again, one thing I've looked into with the pitch timer, why they chose the times, is apparently there was I know I've already said this, but for anyone new, apparently there was a pitch timer rule, and they just got rid of it at some point. And slowly, I think, yeah, so this is good that they just brought it back in. I think they should add about 5 seconds onto it, though. That's all. 5 seconds for 20 seconds runners off, and 25 with runners on, and everything will feel really perfect. I'm telling you, guys need it literally feels like 5 seconds. If you watch any of the violations, it's about 1 or 2 seconds they need longer, but 5 seconds is perfect, and that gets rid of everybody's anxiety. Yeah, we're already in the top of the 4th, by the way. 47 minutes in, and we're in the top half of the 4th. This is awesome. This is how baseball is meant to be experienced very quickly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just not with a bunch of unnecessary dramatic pauses, guys taking too long to get in the box, pitchers just holding the ball for 20 minutes for whatever god-awful reason. Is it back on? What just happened? There we go. The Bally Sports app is kind of shitty. It's good for baseball. I'm telling you. It'll bring in more casual fans. I'm telling you. The hardcore fans will eventually just kind of grow on it. It's strike 1 to Torque. He fouls the first pitch away. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Now it's fixed. Ball 1, 1-1. I think these things will save it. Plus, banning the shift was good because now it's not home run or strikeout baseball. Guys can take base hits on the ground to their pull side again. It's a rarity. Those were big moves. Those were big moves to do. It had to me the screen. Yeah, the screen went black for a second on the Bally Sports app, but it's the first day. It's nothing's gonna be perfect. It's going pretty smooth for how. Yeah, Supreme, the pitch clock will grow on people, I think. I really think when you're watching a game on a Tuesday night and it starts at 6:40 because our Torkelson grounds out because Illich decided to move the games up to 6:40, and the game ends at 9 o'clock and you're not up till 11:30, 12 o'clock watching the Tigers, I feel like everybody's going to be like, all right, yeah, that's way better. What's up, Fudge? They banned the shift. Basically, you have to have 2 guys on either side of second base, or it's a violation. I think it's a balk. It's a defensive balk. You just like you can't like line up outside of. So you have to have 2 guys on either side. Like Paredes is a bit off the line, so that's illegal. And they're as close as Franco's as close as he can to second base, but you know that's as close as they can shift. With Meadows, you want to pull the, and Meadows just hit a ball right up the middle, basically for a base hit. Last year, that's an out. 100% last year, that is an out. The ball went up the right center side of the field, and they couldn't have shift. If they could have shifted, they would have had like the third baseman field that ball, and it's an out. But because of the shift bans, that's a base hit. He hit a ball on the ground up the middle and got a base hit. How long has it been since you've heard somebody say that, by the way? You know how nice that makes me feel to see that is a fucking single? We have singles back, everybody. Baseball's back. Fundamentally, the game of baseball, it's back. Like, that's the proof, all you need right there. That's how good banning the shift is. That single right there. Last year, last 2 years, 3 years, that's an out. Last 4 years, that's an out. 100%, that's always an out with a left-handed batter. Now it's a base hit up the middle. Welcome back to baseball. I'll say that for the Rays too. Yeah, hey, we might actually see bunting return in baseball. Holy shit, that heck. Because you have to have 1 foot on the dirt. I don't know actually with the infield grass. I don't know how that. I think you could still shift up as far as you used to be able to. It's not even like just small ball. It's just nice to see guys not having to rip home runs anymore. Here's Cabrera with the 1-1 count. You know, it's not strikeout or home run baseball anymore. I agree with the timer. Reevaluate how they use it in clutch situations. Yeah, the timer will probably have to be updated a little bit as they go. But for right now, it's a necessary first step. I do wish it was 5 seconds longer in either direction, though. I think that fixes everything. I think there's no violations. But at this point, I will say, if you're still getting a pitch clock violation and you didn't play in the World Baseball Classic, that's almost unacceptable. Shifts in the first, shifts were good. I actually loved shifting when I first seen the concept of it, but when they just started doing it with everybody, I was like, all right, this needs to be banned. This was supposed to be a once in a while thing to, like, in a big situation, you employ the shift. Not, you know, that's just your defensive alignment. That was ruining the game. But, like, I love it at times, too, because it is really cool defense, but people abused it so bad. 2-2. Our coach was the worst about it. AJ Hinch literally is the worst defender of the shift. Runner at first, 1-1 count, or 1 out, runner on. 3-2 is the count. Uh-oh. That's never a good thing when I see a commercial pop up.
The very first pitch, he was called for a violation. He said, I forgot about the new rules.
The Braves -1 hook. Oh, there we go.
Like just about everybody will and has. Up the middle.
That's 2. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the 4th there. Tigers get a guy on, but they hit into 2. That's the only problem with Miggy. If he hits it on the ground, that's an automatic 2. It'll be Arena, Ramirez, and Margot. Arena. I'm probably saying his name slightly wrong. Ramirez and Margot, 4, 5, and 6. Have to do that because it's commercials on the other side. You think Miggy's safe? Are we challenging? I doubt they're going to challenge a Miggy single. He's safe, though? I didn't see... hold on. Are we challenging? I wonder if we're going to challenge that shit. Nah, it's a little too early. It's only bottom 4. What's up, Jags? I don't think this is anywhere actually near 100 likes. I think somebody came through and popped about 40 fake ones on this bitch. Yeah, I do like that too, Will. I think, yeah, there's a lot more to it again. A lot more strategy is introduced. What's up, Flame? By the introduction of the clock and removing the shift. Though I wish we didn't have to get rid of the shift and it could have just been a restricted thing, but teams abuse it too much. I actually thought they were going to put in like a caveat rule where you can do any kind of formation like twice a game. So you can pick 2 at-bats. 2 random moments, and you can shift again. However, the weird way you need to. But other than that, you can't do it. Nope. You can do it 2 or 3 times. I don't know what the correct number is, but I thought that would have been a fair trade instead of just the outright ban. But then it's like, all right, fair enough. I don't care. I fucking hated it anyway. Maybe they're challenging it. But it is a commercial break right now. We're waiting for the game to pop back on. It'll be bottom 4. Ariza Reina. Oh, I can just leave it on this page now. Ariza Reina, Ramirez, and Margot. The sad thing is, since Cabrera's the one who's running, they probably won't even challenge anything. If only he would have run it out. Yeah, I mean, you know, Miggy can only probably run so fast, though. Days I knew I was doing... Oh.
Here for Tampa in the 4th against Eduardo Rodriguez.
Ooh, ball 1. I was doing DraftKings down with lineup strategy. Yeah, now that you're gonna have to get used to for DraftKings, now that it's not home run and bust baseball, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna need a week or so to get used to the game again. Was Miggy fast back in his day? He could hustle. He was a good he hustled good. Anyway, it's 2-1. A little faster than now. I don't think it's anything crazy to be like he was a burner back in. No, it's like, yeah, he was slightly faster than he is now, I guess. It was still, when he hit it on the ground, it was literally like the middle of the Tigers lineup for a while was like, it was like, what was it? Him, Prince Fielder, or no, when it was him and Victor Martinez in that lineup, and then there was another very slow player that ran through the middle there. And it was just these 3 guys who would come up and it would be like, oh, I hope none of them hit it on the ground. Veerling makes the play in right center field. That'll be the first out of the inning. Ariza Reina is out, and here's Ramirez. Yeah, he was like, he could move, but he wasn't fast.
These new rules affect everybody, including managers, who have to immediately indicate a hold to challenge.
Oh no, he was safe. They fucked up.
Sure looked like Cabrera was safe there, didn't it?
Oh no. Why didn't we challenge it?
Might have missed the opportunity to extend that inning.
They missed it.
This is Harold Ramirez.
Hinch with the major L to start the season already.
Fouls it back.
Damn, dude. AJ messed it all up. 2-1 or 1-1 here on Ramirez, the 5 hitter with 1 away. 1-0. Tampa Bay leads here in the bottom 4. All other Tiger streamers have been taken off. Well, I'm not doing the same thing they're doing. They're probably legitimately showing the game. It's against the rules. We're just chilling. This is game day. Not a real game. Not my fault. My mic is really good and picks up the audio. By the way, if you need a way to watch the game, this should work. I don't know how well it does on mobile, though. Good luck. Just leave a like on the way out if you don't mind. You know, use what you got to use. I'm watching on Bally Sports Plus.
Here's the 2-2.
Hopefully, Josh.
Jammed him and he popped it up on the infield.
You think it's over? No, it's still like Josh said, it's nowhere near over yet. That'll be the second out of the inning.
Here in the Tampa 4th, and now a message from your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
Oh, message from our Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. I don't live in Southeast Michigan, so no thanks. Not interested in their messaging. Blah 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 blah. Hold on, I'm gonna mute that while that's on. I think they're playing light music in the background. There we go.
2 away. This is Manuel Margot for Tampa.
That'll be called strike 1 to Margot.
Today it is 7th opening day in the majors.
By the way, that link should work. Maybe not if you have a phone. Do you deal with pop-ups?
Takes it low to make it 1-1.
No, that site's well known. I'm pretty sure. Somebody told me about it. I didn't even find that one. 1-1 here on Margot.
Foul back.
It'll be foul ball, 1-2 now. Yeah, I live up in the Mount Pleasant-ish area. I meant to say the Midland area, but yeah, I live in the Mount Pleasant-ish area. I wish Kerry Carpenter. Did he made the roster, right? I know, but dude didn't. It's 1-2 now. Yeah, we live right by there. I live pretty close to there. And he strikes out Margot. That'll be a nice inning. 1, 2, 3, they go. It'll be Scope, Kreidler, and Veerling. Scope, Kreidler, and Veerling here in the top half of the 5th inning. Rays lead 1-0. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. I'm glad it does, Jay. Got a bunch of family Mason. Hell yeah, man. He's just on the bench. At least he made the team. Maybe Javier Homer. Yeah, maybe. Still very early. I'm really hoping somebody does something. Greenville. Yeah, that's actually pretty. It's a little bit west, right? But it is Scope, Kreidler, and Veerling. 8, 9, and 1. I'm really upset that Scope made this team. I was kind of hoping that like Nevin would have made it over him. Oh yeah, no, the game should be around 2 to 2.5 hours long at the new pacing. Like every spring training game that I watched, only one went to 3 hours, and that was when both teams I think scored like 16 runs or something. I can't remember what exact game that was, but if I remember right, it was like 16-8 final, and I believe it was the Cardinals game. Nevin's hurt. Oh, that makes sense. Why? All right, that makes. Well, hopefully when Nevin gets healthy and maybe we can cut one of them guys I don't like. Commercial break almost done. Okay, I can put this back on. McClanahan's still pitching. He's killing it. He has 4 innings, 3 strikeouts. Scope is 0 for 1. He's one of them strikeouts. Let's see if he can get anything going here. Still a commercial break on the actual Bally Sports app. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, the Tigers need to start getting a few hits, a couple runs, string together some hits or something.
9-1 hitters for the Tigers here in a fast-moving opening day matchup with Tampa. Jonathan Scope, Ryan Kreidler, and Matt Veerling for Detroit.
I'm good. Thanks, Jay. I appreciate it, man.
Tigers have out-hit Tampa 4.
Yeah, that was the problem with Avila. He built a decent pitching staff, but like it seems like he completely neglected hitting. It's a 1-1 count already somehow, and they've only showed 1 pitch.
Wave and a miss to make it 1-2.
1-2. Yeah, Scope looks like he put on some good weight, muscle, but like I heard somewhere that the new guy from the Cubs, McKinstry, yeah, he should be pretty good, but hopefully not. Maybe they'll get rid of Scope. Scope strikes out again. He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. What a surprise. Yeah, Supreme, I agree. I'm glad they fired Avila, but I'm also a very like I'm a very glass half full kind of fan. The only person I can't find anything positive about is Scope. He plays very good defense, so like I can't take that away. But boy, does he can't hit. I can't stand it. It's like, dude, I can take that from a rookie. Like if Ryan Kreidler struggles to hit, I'm like, oh well. He's young. You can send him to AAA. He could get it fixed out. It's his first real run in the majors. But because I say Kreidler because he's up right now and he's down 0-2. And he also struck out like Scope. So. Yeah, he could hit the first like what 2 years we had him, and then suddenly he just fell off. And it's like, dude, you don't even have to hit home runs anymore, Jonathan. You can just hit the ball. What are you doing? It'll stay 0-2 on a foul ball. There's one out here in the top half of the 5th. McClanahan about to throw his 73rd pitch of the game, just in case you're wondering where his pitch count's at. You're a big Lions fan. Trust me, you know about half full. Yeah, Lions fans have to live on half full or else it's depression. But not now, actually. Half full for the Lions is like, I really hope I'm not overthinking everything, but you're a Lions fan right now, things are probably better than they've ever been. Or at least, you know, in a long time. I hope the Tiger. Ah, damn it. Kreidler strikes out. We're to the top of the lineup for the Tigers. 2 down here in the inning now. 2 away. Scope and Kreidler both strike out. And now we've got Veerling up, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. It's still depression for Lions fans. Drinking beers with Miggy Troy. There you go. That'll be up. Oh, no, it'll be strike 1. All right, that's a good pitch. A little high, but that's all right. We've gotten quite a few nice calls. Here's the second pitch to Veerling. That'll be 1-1 now. Are the best hitters last? No, they typically put the best hitters at 3. I would say at 3 through 5 is where you'll find usually your team's best hitters. Yeah, I don't agree with Haas at 4 either. I think Miggy should probably still be batting 4 and Haas batting 6 or 7. But Cruz needs the homer. Well, who's Cruz playing for? Need a playoff homer, home GM. Yeah, playoff home game. That'd be nice again in the future. Everyone's praising the pitch clock. Yeah, everyone's gonna fall in love with it. I'm telling you. I have to go like that because the inning ended. Yeah, Veerling and Maton came from the Soto trade. Ah, damn it. Yeah, at least Veerling hit this one. All right, that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 5th coming up. I have to do this because they're showing copyrighted clips. Low, Bethancourt, and Siri. Low, Bethancourt, and Siri due up here in the bottom of the 5th. Low, Bethancourt, and Siri. 7, 8, 9. Nick Wright. He looks like a lot of people. I can't figure out Matt Veerling quite yet. You bet on the Tigers? Was that a good choice? Did you bet them to win or just to cover? Because they could cover whatever. What was the spread? Yeah, Jay, we just need yeah, we could use some homers. That'd be nice. A few home runs. Did we hit what? Not even 60 last year? Maybe 60 as a squad. I know we almost got out homered by Aaron Judge individually. It's one of the most embarrassing things to ever talk about. It's like, oh boy, that's a rough statistic to admit out loud. We almost got homered by a single individual. Grossman is better. You got Rays 1.5. That might be pretty safe. Tigers offense looks pretty slow tonight, but again, so does the Rays, so we'll see. Siri lined that homer into left field. That's how the Rays got up to the 1-0 start. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Cool, I can get rid of that. Again, it's 1-0, bottom 5. Rays are up. Low, Bethancourt, and Siri are up. Eduardo Rodriguez is still pitching. He's at 60. He just threw a pitch, so 62 pitches. Hopefully the game pops back on. They're doing a Shams commercial right now. Rays 3, Detroit 1. Hopefully we can steal this game. Yeah, Scope's great on defense. That's the reason he's on the team. Is his defense is, nearly unmatched in the league, honestly. It's like one of the top defenders in baseball. It's annoying. Like if Scope was slightly bad at defense, we could have just got rid of him with no hesitation. He'll probably be done soon in pitching. Are you talking about Eduardo? Oh yeah, because he's nearing 70. Yeah. Knowing Hinch, he'll probably let him throw around 80, and then they'll get him out of there. We got a 1-1 count here for Lowe. Or Lau, sorry. He's one of them I hate baseball players because this is one of them players with a good example, right? Lowe. You'd 100% call him Low. But it's like, nah, that one's Lau. It's like, fuck. Oh, damn. How? Why is there not a U in that name? Hey, they struck his ass out, though. 1 away. Hey, what's up, Pablo? How you doing, boss? Yeah, we're at an hour and about 10 minutes. Doing good, man. How you doing? Yeah, Scope wouldn't be a problem if he wasn't a veteran that we needed to do well so we could win games. That's the problem with Scope. Is like if we weren't depending on him to be a veteran. Oh shit. Okay, second out of the inning. Woo, he gave that a ride to center. If that went down the line, that might have been a home run. 1 away or 2 away. Now Bethencourt flies out. Here's Jose Siri. I think we could win. I think so, Tyler. Higher? Or what's that? Loaded. I'll call you Loaded. I think so.
Homered to lead off the third on the second pitch he saw for Rodriguez.
I gotta get rid of that weirdo.
He takes a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer 0-1.
No one click on that link, guys.
That home run from Jose Siri traveled 393 feet.
I wouldn't advise clicking on any kind of link that anybody posts. I don't know how to
In the dirt to make it 2-1.
do something here. Does Twitch not let you turn off links? It's an odd feature.
2-2.
Yeah, it's an IP grabber. Don't click on anything like that, please.
A lot of times the pitcher takes advantage of the hitter's aggressiveness. There's a 2-1 changeup. Siri way out in front.
A little late there.
Please don't click on anything from in a link in a chat. Oh shit.
Great speed.
Looks like we got Siri out too. I'm not sure how though.
Center field for the great Kevin Kiermaier.
2 outs, 2-2 count.
Who's now in Toronto. Swung on and missed. Couple of strikeouts for Rodriguez. Make it an 11.
Your Nightbot. Oh, Twitch doesn't have its own thing because in YouTube it lets you just ban links, which is nice. All right, there we go. Tigers get out of the inning. They get Siri struck out swinging. It'll be Baez, Green, and Haas. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4 for the Tigers. Baez, Green, and Haas. Due up here in the top half of the 6th inning. Oh, I gotta pull that up. Yeah. Who is RestreamBot? Twitch. Just read what's beside RestreamBot. It's just people who might be over on Twitch, but there's no one watching on Twitch. There never is. My Twitch is so dead. I don't even know why I keep it around. At some point, I'm just gonna switch it over to Kick. But it's like, maybe someone will start one day watching over on Twitch. But at this point, it's like, all right, that thing's dead over there. Time to throw it in the garbage. 106 likes. 40 of those aren't real. So we're like at like 50 or 60 real likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much. It's really, really kind. Very, very kind of everybody. You don't want the Tigers to get Jalen Carter? Or Lions? I like Kick. Judge Trout, who hits more home run in 2023. Oh, Judge. He's being taken off boards. Tyree Wilson. Hopefully Baez even hits a home run. That'd be really nice to see that guy get off to a hot start this year. He had a good World Baseball Classic. Oh, Baez is up. Okay, here we go.
Just one mistake made by Eduardo Rodriguez in the third to Jose Siri. That's the difference in the game. He's pitched.
Here we go.
Yeah, both of these young men have really pounded the strike zone with good fastballs. Got their foot on the gas pedal. But when they need to.
Again, sorry if I'm missing anything anyone's saying. It's not out of like a personal thing. It's just there's quite a few people in here, and it's been pretty slow the last few streams. You know, you gotta get used to it. But you got the fastest. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a game, Will, that is under 2 hours this year, 100%. This Tigers game is very close to being like in that kind of situation right now. It'll be an 0-2 count on Baez. Yeah, Chase, it's gonna be hard. He can't just start hitting in June this year either. Like that's inexcusable last year. Baez strikes out. That's 6 for Shane McClanahan. He's up at 82 pitches. I wonder how much longer of a leash they're gonna have him on. Ohtani versus Judge, probably Shohei. Just because like he can do both things, whereas. You know, Trout's only going to have a pretty good season hitting and playing defense. Yeah, I'll take Ohtani every time. You know, Ohtani can also stay healthy. 1-0.
Registered by McClanahan today, Simo, are a swinging.
You want Tyree Wilson? I'll have to look up Tyree. I'm not sure who that is. 1-0 count to Riley Green.
Single his last time up. Sends it in the air to center.
Ah, not far enough. Just a little bit off the wrong side of the bat. That'll be the second out of the inning. There's 2 away. Here comes Eric Haas. Hopefully Haas can drive something here, get a hold of one. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as he's not striking out on 3 pitches. I mean, those were 3 good pitches, so it's not like he swung at something bad. You know, like, it's not like he was, like, swinging at 3 outside sliders. They were all in the strike zone. So, I mean, that's a major improvement. And he walked in one at-bat, so.
Different feel for Eric Haas in spring training just because he comes in as
Hey, what's up, Kenny? You're over on Twitch?
or one of the main guys.
Yeah, he does. He needs to prove his worth. I'm good, Michael. How you been? Or I remember you, Mike. I don't remember how to say your name. I always remember I say Michael, but then I remember there's not the L. Linebacker in this draft out of A&M. I also like that linebacker from Georgia. Nolan. Oh, they do. Yeah, the Tigers. Yeah, they have. Ah, fuck. Haas gave it a ride, but not enough of one. He gave it a ride. He tried. It's a little too early in the season, I guess, for some guys. Anyway, bottom of the 6 already. Holy shit. Bottom of the 6, it'll be Diaz, Franco, and Paredes. Diaz, Franco, and Paredes here in the bottom of the 6. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. It's a commercial break. It's Michael. That's what I thought it was, Michael. Yeah, I know. It's already, you know, it's been a fun start to the year. Yeah, it's a very fast game. We're already in the bottom of the 6th. No, we're not playing bad. It's just the Rays just got 1 run on us right now. Oh, he's a linebacker from Oh, that's what Mike was telling me. Thank you, Mike and Chase. I appreciate it. I'll have to look him up. I'll have to look up Tyree Wilson. Is he good? Or is he a player they can get with their 2nd pick in the 1st round? You're going to go back to YouTube? I don't blame you, Kenny. Anyway, we're just waiting for the bottom of the 6th now. In what could be one of the faster games in a while. It's the top of the Rays lineup. Diaz, Franco, and Paredes. 1-0 Rays lead. I'm sure Eduardo's still pitching. I mean, the Rays haven't done much either. The link to work, usually it does, but... oh, shit. I'll have to look for another link. I don't think anyone's having a really good time with the link. With the Royce streams. It seems like it's being really complicated. I'll have to do some looking around. Yeah, I know it is, Kenny. My Twitch is dead. I don't know what happened. They killed me on Twitch. I used to get really good views doing stuff like this on Twitch. I don't know what happened. Oh, well. We're not Twitch streamer, though. So, screw that place. All right, cool. We can put this back up. It'll be Diaz, Franco, and Paredes, like I said. It looks like Eduardo's still pitching. He's at 72. So, if he has a bad inning, this will...
We spent a lot of time and energy on elevating the player experience this offseason. We're fortunate to have an owner.
If you're a Tigers fan, you're very concerned. No, we'll be fine.
In the players, the systems, and the infrastructure that can help us get this right. We want to build an organization that players want to play for. That players want to be here for a long time.
I wish I could get it to work for you guys. I'm not sure. I guess there's a problem on mobile.
That's our Menards big.
You got to like do a little bit of maneuvering on the site to make it work on mobile.
Appreciated getting a chance to talk to him over these past couple of days in St. Pete. Very accessible.
You got to remember I'm operating on like a desktop, so I have a different like move of
He's got a vision.
on PC it works perfect. Like literally you just open it, press play. If you got a pop-up blocker, it doesn't even. I was watching a live game on here, then I was moved here, guessing it must have been. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. Here you go. I don't know how well it's going to work on mobile, everybody, but, you know, if you need a way to watch, you can try. Apparently, it's not the easiest to use, and I just don't have another one right now. I'm sorry. But you can do some maneuvering and maybe figure it out. I'm not trying to hold you against your will here or anything. But if you do use the link, you want to leave a like, I'd appreciate you. Damn it, that's a leadoff walk. Diaz walks. Now up is Franco with 1 on. Oh, shit, why won't this go away? There we go. There was like something on my screen and I was like, oh no, I hate when that happens. Like the bottom bar of like controls. Ugh.
Diaz is showing off his patience. He's an on-base machine.
I appreciate you, Marty.
That's how Tampa wins.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't mind giving links, and I'll find better ones. I would normally just give out MLB 66, but I don't think they're like 100% up and running yet. They need like a couple days to get going. That's a ball. 1-1. Oh yeah, like Kenny said, Foley's warming up. So we got a guy warming up in Jason Foley. So the Tigers are probably getting, you know, he's probably on a leash here. Eduardo. All right, 2-1. Not bad, not bad. Probably not the best start to this inning to have possibly 2 guys on with nobody out. It'll be interesting to see what Paredes can do with consistent starts and not. Oh, is he going to be their everyday third baseman? I know he's starting today, so I mean it kind of looks like it is. I mean, good luck to him. Anybody played the show 23? Is it good? I can play it for free because I have like an Xbox Game Connect thing or a Game Pass card. But I'm going to be playing on cloud gaming on my PC. I don't have an Xbox Power Cord. I'm fucking pissed. Paredes is up. I just hope the cloud gaming is better and it works good. So good. God dang it. All right. Surprised the other guy wasn't the opening day starter that we just got back. Oh, McKinstry? Yeah, I don't know what his role is. I don't know if he's like a placeholder or not. Here's Isak. Paredes.
Just over 200. But he did tap into some power. That's something that he wants to build off of. And he simply told me today he just got to get better pitches.
You played a little last night. Tampa's up right now, King. They're up 1-0. I'm also surprised Maton wasn't starting over Kreidler. Oh, Boyd. Oh, yeah. Boy, I think Boyd's day 2 starter, or Saturday starter, rather. Not day 2. Game 2. You've been playing the last few nights, the show? Is Tampa Bay better? Oh, yeah, certainly. They should be a better team than us. 1-1. We're kind of in a weird semi-flux, like, rebuild, retool, see where we're at here. We just got... Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. We're kind of in like a rebuild it all up year, kind of figure what we have out from a bad regime of Alavila. We have a new GM, new everything basically. We redid everything on the Tigers, so this is kind of a flush it year and see what we have. 2-1. I think that's the best way to explain this season. And Rogers take him over Haas. Yeah, Eric Haas. Yeah. Yeah, I would rather see Jake playing, but then again, you kind of need, in order to play Rogers confidently, you need people in the lineup hitting and producing like power because, you know, Jake's gonna not provide it. So I think they're until Scope goes away. Then you could, you know, whatever with Jake Rogers. I'll live with him hitting 200. He can play defense like a motherfucker. 1 on, 1 out, 2-2 count. Turnbull Saturday, Joey Sunday, Monday Boyd. Okay, Monday's starting. Okay. Yeah, they're going to definitely have Turnbull on a leash, 100%. There's no way they just let him go. Especially since, like, I'm pretty sure it was pitch count was the reason that messed his arm up. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. 2 on, 1 out. Paredes gets a 1 out single kind of on a base hit left center-ish. Here's Randy Arrizarena with 2 on and 1 out. Hopefully we can get a 3rd out or a double play or something here now. Yeah, he threw a no-hitter and he had like 140 pitches and it was crazy. Yeah, I think they are doing a pitch. Yeah, that's a pitch and change. All right, they're going to go get Foley. Foley's coming in, so we'll see what we do. A quick commercial break for a pitching change. Jason Foley coming in to pitch for Eduardo Rodriguez. We'll unmute it as soon as it pops back on. Pray for the win. You need it for your bets. What's up, Kev? You get to watch the Astros? Yeah, there you go. Pretty much Supreme. That's our big problem. All of our, yeah, everybody's hurt. Fully? He's all right. He should be good. From what I remember last year, he wasn't bad. I have a lot of faith in the Tigers bullpen. We'll see if it's any good. It was like the one good thing we had last year. We did lose Funkhauser, Soto, Jimenez, and yeah, those were the significant guys. Like everybody good, but you know. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. That's tonight's your guys' first home game, so you're raising your banners for the Astros. Come on, get back to the game. You know what's crazy? They have bigger bases, and not one team has attempted a steal in this game yet. In a very low-scoring game, where steals would be really, you know, probably like idea to steal in this game, and it's just no one's attempted a stolen base yet. Yeah, Wade, well, happy opening day. Happy opening day. Oh, yeah, Andrew Chafin. Only one goal CC. It's a hard one. Best team Astros. Oh, yeah, Mike's a quasi-Astros fan just because, you know, Houston and whatnot. And they're normally the best team. Here's a Rosarena. Strike one to Randy. I don't know if this was fake or not, but I seen a post on Facebook. Doritos nachos flavor drink. I don't know if anything lit. I wouldn't put it past him. Double play. Let's hopefully we can get a double play. Ah, ball one. Damn it. Izzy versus Pereira round 2. Oh, that should be pretty good. Maybe it's good that this game is close. Javi thrives on that. Oh, yeah, that's true. It might spark some like late game heroics from somebody like Baez who really kind of lives for it. 1 and 2. Pepsi Peeps. I wouldn't. I would never eat that. You wouldn't mind trying that, Kev? Here's the 1-2 to Arena. Ah, fuck. That's up the middle. That'll get one in. Runners will have to hold because Paredes, I think, is rather slow. And it'll be an RBI single. So now it's 2-0 Rays. Oh, it's a drink? Oh, that might actually be kind of tasty then. I don't know. It might be really sweet. But I'm not also... I don't really like Pepsi, though. It has a weird smell. It smells like rum. Wonder if that's like a thing for other people. Whenever they smell Pepsi, they just smell like a terrible rum smell. It's like, ugh. Damn. All right, well, that stinks. Here comes Ramirez now. No, yeah, Ramirez is up to bat. Oh, no, there's a pinch hitter. Okay. Luke Raley's into to hit for Ramirez. Luke Raley's into hit.
Raley a lefty against the righty Jason Foley. Sitting down the righty Harold Ramirez. I mean, that's the way Kevin Cash manages his club.
They're doing a little bit of a confab at the mound here, it looks like, real quick. Raley's into pinch hit for Ramirez, and there's 2 on, 1 out, 2-0 Rays lead.
And Kevin Cash has done an excellent job. You start thinking about their roster and the cost that it takes for them. It didn't cost them a lot of money.
Oh, yeah, that's just what they are, Chase. Yeah. Why would we trade Soto? It's like, dumb fucks. Now who are they going to blame? They got rid of Avila. Who they got now? Are they going to hate on Scott Harris till they fire everybody?
Showed off some power, some consistent.
0-1.
Good approach in the batter's box, just putting the ball in play.
Good power in AAA Durham.
1-1. Man, that was pretty close to a strike.
Close to 30 games with Tampa.
Why are we letting this guy stay? See you later, dude. You're still not welcome here. You can come back on another fake account and we'll just ban you again. Nah, Paredes will score. That'll be another single. Runner will take third. It'll be first and third, and Foley was the wrong idea.
That's one of the things that this team does.
Don't think it was a good idea to bring in Jason Foley. He kind of sucks.
They don't try to do too much. They realize that they're not a home run hitting team. They simply put the ball in play. It's a really good sinking fastball there from Jason.
And there's slow-ass Jonathan Scope giving up multiple hits through his side of the field. Maybe time to get rid of Scope. He sucks. He can't field either. Anyway, runners at the corners. One away. Rays take a 3-0 lead. They're just slinging people in. Little carousel of death. I think that's the right way to say that, right? Carousel?
First pitch strike.
Darn. Anyway, it's an 0-1 count. Come on, Foley. We'll play. We can get out of this. This game is still winnable even with a double play. A pickoff attempt, nobody home. Good way to kind of pause the momentum.
Now you have to have two infielders on each side of second base. And Jonathan Scope just
Go to the Twitch ban list. Okay, appreciate you, Mike. Good looking out. Good looking out. Just need a double play. 0-1 ground ball. There we go. They're just what we needed to get out of that shit. There we go. All right, this game's still in play. That was a little bit rough. We gave up a couple. But again, 3-0 shouldn't be insurmountable. Bottom of the third, top of the seventh coming up. Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera. Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera. Top seven. 3-0 Rays lead. Have to mute it and cover that up because of commercials and shit. Whew. Well, we're already in the top half of the seventh, and we're an hour and a half into the game. Not even that far because I started about 5 minutes before first pitch. So like an hour and 25 in, and this game's getting close. The Tigers, again, I think that Nate, that's because the Tigers just replaced everybody, and they're kind of like still, I think Scott Harris's plan is to see what we have and then make a couple moves in the different, you know what I mean? Like make the right directional moves once he kind of gets an idea of the inventory that we have to work with. Again, Avila really didn't do us any favor. Like he was like somehow the worst thing to do. Oh, damn, E3 got canceled. Well, that makes sense because everybody does their own like presentation now. Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera here. Top half of the seventh. Tigers need to get some runs. It's 3-0 Rays. Hopefully they fix this a little bit. I really like the update, but I don't like that they made it so you can't pause the ads. It's like, makes it really hard to watch those. They muted them. There's no audio, which is really nice. But like it's kind of annoying that I can't get rid of the video. But I'll live with the audio being cut out. I will live with that. Is it actually back on? What the fuck is going on? McClanahan back out to pitch the top half of the seventh. He's up at 87 pitches. He probably doesn't have much left in this game. Ray's letting him go for a minute.
With Craig Monroe and Johnny Kane and our entire Bally Sports crew here in Tampa, I'm Matt Shepard. Glad you're with us.
Strike one to Torque. By the way, thank you to everyone who's tuned in this afternoon. I appreciate you. Thanks for anyone new who's subscribed and everything like that. I very much appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's left a like. The 114 of you who have left likes, I don't think all of those are legitimate. I think about 40 of them might be dislike or fake or so. Either way, that's still very, very much a lot. I don't know how many of them might be fake, but if you haven't left one, consider doing so. It helps stream out tremendously. And I would appreciate it. Could be real too. But someone said they left like 40 of them, so I'm like, all right, so that's that adds up pretty good.
I don't think they have that identity yet. I mean, that was something that they lacked.
One out though, Torque did get out.
And that's definitely something that they addressed this year, and it started at spring training.
Appreciate you, Josh.
To be more aggressive on fastballs, especially the fastballs in the strike zone.
Appreciate anyone who's done so. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Very kind. Very kind. Thank you, Sadman. Sakib. Is that how I say that? Sakib or?
He doubled in the
So 0-2 on Meadows here.
singled in the fourth.
Not ideal. 121 likes. Yeah, Nate. I don't know how many are real. Don't know how many are fake.
That Tigers uniform
Somewhere in the middle.
missed a lot of last year.
I think I have like 2, so it's not too bad.
In the middle of this Tigers lineup.
Here's the 0-2 to Meadows, 1 away, and that'll be down low, ball 1.
And it's 1-2.
Come on,
He
Meadows.
is an inspirational
Oh.
story. Dealt with a lot of things off the field a year ago, mental health, and he has stood tall and trying to help others who go through a similar situation. Fouls it back, and then of course the birth of his beautiful child Adeline in the offseason helped him. But he's been good today.
Take a look
Yeah,
at
Meadows 2 for 2 today.
his approach anyway. He's got a really short
All right, sorry, I had to get my shit kind of organized. It was like bothering me. I don't like wearing hats like this too much, especially when my hair is long. It fucking bothers me. That'll be down low, ball 2. I think we're about to see a resurgent Austin Meadows this season. I think I can feel good about that. Then again, I think he played really good versus the Rays last year and didn't do shit the rest of the season. 3-2.
One away here in the 7th.
Like, I have a very vague memory of that for some reason.
Tigers have not had a base runner since Meadows.
Could be fake. That could be a fake thing in my head.
Well, right here on 3-2 count, Poche probably go right after him with a good fastball.
Here's full count. And that'll be a fly ball out. Oh, that's a long run. He makes the catch. 2 away. Randy Arozarena in short left field. Could have been a shortstop ball, but, you know, it's outfielder's ball if they call for it. And here's Miggy. 3-0 Rays lead. Well, opening day is looking a little bit like a bummer, but, you know, there's always, we'll see.
Here in the 7th, and here's Miguel Cabrera on the ground twice. Once to the third baseman in the 2nd, and once to the second baseman in a double play.
Here's Mickey, the pitch, and hey, there we go.
Left field line, and
That'll be at least off the wall. That might be 1.
Cabrera will dig for
He's trying to get for 2. Hey, Miggy with a 2-out double there. He was walking around. It's a 3 games. It's 3, right? Because we play tonight, tomorrow, or tonight, Saturday, Sunday, then Monday. I think we start. Might be a 4-game series versus the Astros. I think the Astros is the 4-game. Good piece of hitting there by Miggy. Good piece of veteran hitting to get ourselves a guy at second with 2 away. A chance to do something, but unfortunately, it's Jonathan Scope. It's 3. That's what I figured it was 3. Ball 1. Damn, Miggy just tied Ichiro for all-time MLB hits. Not career, you know. Miggy has like or Ichiro has like another some 1,000+ hits in Japan. Not a long season, Mark? Maybe. It's early. It's too early to be, you know, making them kind of proclamations. We were facing McClanahan today. It's like one of the worst pitchers to have to go up against if you're offensively challenged. Their pitcher was Poochie, by the way, now. Yeah, Elton, I was hoping he wouldn't have made the team. Like, I honestly was like, please, don't let this guy make it. I'm guessing as soon as Nevin's healthy, they might pull the plug on that one. The Cubs one? Oh, that's cool. That's good. 3-1 to Scope. Please don't swing at a bad pitch. Just don't swing at a bad pitch. All right, ball 4. All right, there we go, Scope. MVP Scope has returned. Best player in baseball. I was never once negative about him. Big Scope guy right here. Here's Ryan Kreidler, as the TV guy just said. I don't know. That was a good way to introduce him. 2 on, 2 out. I don't know if they're doing a pitching change right now.
Kyle Snyder, the pitching coach for Tampa, will head out to the mound to talk.
Yeah, Elton. He just, you know, I was expecting him to swing at that very inside pitch right there. I'm gonna say under, Mark. I'm gonna say under. gonna say right about 9 is where I'm putting Miggy at.
There's a couple guys on that.
Especially since Comerica shrunk a little bit, so you know you have that kind of you got that edge, you got that and he is typically like hitting to that side of the field where they shrunk it, so maybe, but what is it, 10 feet shorter to dead center now, or is it 8 foot shorter to dead center? I forgot the it's like 410 to center field.
Kreidler has struck out twice.
Miggy 9.2 homers. Yeah, that's probably about right. Somewhere around. It'll be under 10 in my opinion. Unfortunate.
Big cut in the mix.
10 foot. It's a full 10 foot. Okay. Yeah, that'll actually drive up a lot of home runs.
O'Shea's put himself, he's got himself in a little bit.
It'll be kind of nice.
You don't want to help him out by chasing out of the strike zone.
We have a lot of guys that hit to center field and shit, so
Strike 2.
it was cool to see a lot of guys flying out to center field when they were at home during the spring training, because that's still 420 at the spring training distance.
Really good fastball. Located on the top part of
So guys were flying out to like 418 foot, and I'm like, oh, those are all homers at home now. Ah,
Field line. Slicing and
what a catch. God damn it. 7-8-9 due up for the Rays. They robbed us, dude. God damn it, what a catch by... Dude, that was literally a 2-run double. That might have been a triple if he doesn't catch that on the dive, because, you know, he had to get up and... So homers... Yeah, they lowered the wall too, yeah. Hopefully that means a couple can get out, but, you know, that's also, yeah, like you said, though, robbing home runs. You need hope. They can, man, but that was a rough inning to get out of. Bottom of the 7th coming up. It'll be Lau, Bethancourt, and Siri. Bottom of the 7th coming up. 3-0 Rays lead. And the Tigers are running out of bats. We've got 2 left. Got to hold them. They were warming up Cisnero, and it looked like Lang. No, it didn't. Who the hell was that guy? Was it Hill? It was definitely Cisnero and some really skinny lefty, it looked like. Yeah, it's a fun day. It's a fun game. I think it's going good. People are enjoying it. The stream has a hilarious amount of likes, even though I don't think any of those are going to stick around. Again, I appreciate everyone who's dropped a like. I appreciate you very much. But I'm pretty sure a lot of those are probably going to get thrown off my stream in a little bit. That's quite all right. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's see. Hopefully... Okay, cool. I can get rid of this stupid-ass thing. All right, cool. So 7-8-9. Tigers are... Oh, it's Shreve. That's who. All right, Shreve is going to come pitch, apparently. I was like, who is this skinny-looking guy that was warming up? Yeah, it's his defense, 100%. Yeah, literally, yeah. Elton, that's another thing, is I was going to point that out. The both of those hits could have been fielded by a competent second baseman. It looks like he's lost his ability to field as well. So, I don't know why we're keeping him at this point. Shreve can pitch. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm hoping he's good, man. I didn't recognize him when he was warming up. That's all. Anyway, here we go. Shreve to pitch.
For his defense, but after a catch like that, you can't help but tip your cap to
Strike 1.
Well, you have to tip your cap. You got to tip the cap to the Rays, but you also give the Tigers a lot.
Bottom of the 7th here. 3-0 Rays lead. They're up to extend their lead right now. Lau is the hitter. He's down 0-2. Ooh. All right. I like the first 2 pitches. That's some good stuff. Now, ideally, you go low. You know, you work a little high on the first 2, then you go low with it to kind of change eye level. I like fundamental pitching, right? That's one of my favorite things. When guys go up, and then low. Like that. Oh, that's dirty. Yeah, that was a dirty slider. I see that. Okay. And you go up, and then you just whoop, drop it in low like that. That really is tough to hit. Plus, the pitch itself was nasty for a lefty. Down goes Lau. 1 away. That was particularly nasty.
that bullpen in his 10th season.
Damn.
One of the things
Nice
the
pickup.
Tigers like about Shreve is that he has the ability to get both left-handers and
Ball
right-handers.
one.
It's not gonna
Him with him paired up with our pitching coach is probably a nasty combination with Fetter.
slow you down with a real good changeup.
Hey, that's nice. Swing and a miss. A 1-1. Let me guess, this next pitch is going to be bullshit because I see where it's sitting on the pitch counter thing right there. That strike, come on, god damn it. Yeah, I knew that pitch was going to upset me when I seen it come through. I was like, where'd that miss? Yeah, the slider looks, if you were left-handed against this guy, you're just not going to hit the ball. It looks impossible. 2-2. Throw strikes. 2-2.
Well, I also love the confidence that he has in his secondary pitches. That would be that slider and changeup. When he gets himself behind in the count, he'll throw his secondary pitches.
Oh, that's a ball.
One of them is that splitter.
3-2 now. That's not good. That was kind of a hilarious statement by Matt Shepard to make, and then this to happen. He comes out and he throws strikes. Ball 2 or ball 3. Just kind of an oops-a-daisy.
Great time to throw that pitch right now.
I'd drop a changeup and then go fastball up.
Yeah, I like it. You can take advantage of the aggressive Bethencourt in the batter's box.
Down the right field line, foul.
Nah. One away here in the bottom of the 7th. Bethencourt, the hitter, he has a full count. He is... He's 0 for 2.
Couple of breaths for him as he warms.
Wait, Ty Madden's warming up?
Lost him inside. A one-out walk to
Did I read that? Did I hear that right? Is that Ty Madden already?
Here are the upcoming pitching matchups for the rest of this.
I didn't even know that fucking dude made the team. Sorry for the rough language, but really? Did he pitch one game in spring training? Oh, yeah, we'll just bring up old Ty. He's ready to go. He's from college. Oh, it's not? Well, they're saying he might make his debut in this game. Someone in the bullpen. Oh, it might be Hill. I forgot Hill also, I think, is debut candidate. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I didn't look like him either. I was like, it might be Hill. I might have just got him mixed up. I didn't hear the name right. Is he a true rookie? Oh, Mason Englert. Okay, Englert. Okay, there. Yeah, that. Okay. Englert. There we go. Thank you, Kenny. Where the fuck did I hear Ty Madden? Englert. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he looks like too. I'm hoping he can pitch well. He's the Rule 5 guy. Okay. He's this year's Badu. Strike 2, good pitch. The batter is Siri right now.
That's one of the things that he does well. Again, controlling his secondary pitches, showing
2-2 count for young Jose Siri, who has a solo homer in this game, and I believe another single. And down goes Siri, he strikes out. That was a big swing. If he'd have hit that, that goes like 400 foot. That's a home run if you make contact, Siri. Jesus, that was a big swing. If you were watching, did you see how big that swing was? Good God. He tried hitting a 5-run homer. I mean, that would have essentially iced the game, a home run. But, you know, probably a single would have been just as good there. 0-1 now. As Walls swings and misses. This guy's a pinch hitter, it looks like, for Yandy Diaz. Or he was a pinch runner, and now he's hitting. 1-1. Ball kind of down low in the dirt. Runner at first in the bottom of the 7th. Rays have a strong 3-0 lead the Tigers haven't been able to crack into. Both teams have 5 hits. Obviously, the Rays are, you know, probably far more efficient with their strike or with their hits so far. I think like 3 of their singles have scored runs, or well, 2 of them have. And one of their hits scored a solo homer. So basically, 3 of their hits have been, you know, run-producing hits, which is nothing the Tigers can say.
the batter's box. He took over the position for one to Franco.
2-2.
He can pick it.
Gonna need a little bit of luck here. Need a strikeout.
Is to be a more consistent hitter. Wants to put the ball in play. Didn't do it enough for him last year.
Yeah, his 172 batting average a year ago was the second lowest.
You need Detroit to load.
Only Joey Gallo.
Yeah, and tie it up on a swing or take a lead. Be nice. Anyway, that was a foul ball. Count will remain at 2-2, even. I've always wondered why 3-2 isn't considered an even count. Another foul ball. Count will remain at 2-2. Because technically at 3-2 it is even. You know, both. You know, there isn't really room to wiggle for either person. At that point in the at bat, I feel like 2-2 is still like advantage to the pitcher. Anyway, 2 outs, and that'll be grounded to Baez. That'll be flipped to second. Hey, we get out of that inning. Nothing really happens. Veerling, Baez, and Green. 1, 2, and 3 for the Tigers this half inning. Top half of the 8th, it's still 3-0 Rays, so we kept it within 3. And, you know, Veerling, Baez, and Green need some runs. Big Daddy Hacks. What's that? Sounds a little suspect. Hey, we had everything's going good. I don't know what noise I just made was. Sorry about that. That was weird. Anyway, we're just waiting for the top half of the 8th to get going. Hopefully the Tigers find their hitting shoes and we don't get shut out on opening day. That would be pretty embarrassing. Feels like that might be a bad omen. To have such a good offense all spring, and then it's like, well, we got shut out on opening day. I'd be like, oh, shit. Anyway, though, it'll be 1, 2, and 3. Veerling, Baez, and Green. There's some chance for some runs there, because then, you know, you got Haas, then you've got Torkelson, then you got Meadows, so... I'm going to try, Hunter. I'm going to try. Hey, thank you, Sports for Life. I appreciate it. The only thing that might prevent it is just if I'm a little busy that day or if I've got class early till like May. For the most part, I should be for most games. There we go. It's back on. Adam is pitching for Jason Adam is pitching for the Rays now. Jason Adam.
Visit DetroitOpeningDay.com.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can do something.
Right now. Not that, but the food that you just saw. We're into the 8th.
We got a pinch hitter in the game.
Adam is the new pitcher for Tampa.
There might be a couple games that hit 3 hours.
We'll get a pinch hitter, Zach McKinstry.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Matt.
From Matt Veerling here in the 8th.
McKinstry's batting. Strike 1.
Not surprised that AJ Hinch goes to his left-handed. One of those left-handed.
If you need a, I don't know. I guess this doesn't. I mean, if you need a way to watch this, this might work, but it doesn't really work too well with mobile. People have been having problems with it. There's like a workaround. You can get it to work, but that could work otherwise. Ah, shit. He grounds out. 1 away there. McKinstry grounds out. Yeah, we just got, it's the Cubs guy. Apparently he also played at Central Michigan, so that's, you know, kind of cool. Little lore. Here's Javier Baez up with 1 away in the top half of the 8th. It's 3-0 Rays.
Javier Baez tries to change that.
Come on, Javi. Need a hit? No. Oh, Jesus. He's swinging at garbage. Well, we know what this at-bat's going to be.
Jason Adam, who was a member of Team USA.
You can basically just throw the ball anywhere against him right now. Jesus Christ. Here's the 0-1. 0-2. Yep, he's getting fooled bad.
Well, this is the strength of the Tampa.
And it's going to be an inside pitch, and his ass is going to be way out, like trying to hit something off the plate.
Fastball, 97 miles, gets up to 97.
You know he's going down on an inside fastball too. It's going to be some embarrassing. Oh, come on, Javi.
Really pitches off
Not like this.
changeup mix. He's got good arm
I wish he had that Manny Ramirez ability where he gets fooled like that on a slider, and then the very next slider that he gets, he turns it into an 800-foot home run. Wish he had that ability.
Another slider. It's 1-2.
Almost strike 3, but it'll be called ball 1. Almost got fooled on another really bad pitch.
I'm not surprised that Adam continues to throw a heavy dose of sliders.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Struggles last year. Javier Baez.
Turns on one and sends it.
Nah, just missed it.
Rosarena is there.
Hey, at least he flew out. I don't know. He gave that one a nice ride. He just missed it, though.
Message from Tax Act.
When you file with Tax Act, life help is easy.
I don't know. That wasn't too bad. He just kind of really deep fly out. Here's Riley Green.
Two away in the Tigers' eighth for Riley.
Green, one of the 5 hits this afternoon. He's 1 for 3. Let's see if he can maybe spark the offense or something.
For Green so far.
Ball 1. Ah, shit. The same pitch to Javi. Yeah, until it like you know what I mean? Until he drives it. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate good luck to you guys too, Trippy. Hopefully you guys have a good year. Your division's going to be really tough. But knowing how you guys are typically ran as one of the better teams in, I don't know, for a pretty long time here. Sure, you guys will be deep into a playoff run this year. I can't imagine otherwise. 2-0 count.
Tigers need it. Now 3-0 to Green.
We probably need the luck, though. But yeah, best luck to you guys. I don't really have any ill will with the Rays.
Absolutely not. At this point in the game, you need base runners.
Just a really weird team to start the season against.
Didn't get a chance.
4-0. It's like the Yankees starting to. I guess the Yankees and Giants make a little bit more sense because there's like history. Like our team's just like, why are you being mean? He's being nice. Oh, okay, Nate. I was like, damn, dude.
Given that Adams just
We saved that for the shitty people.
If you're Eric Haas, what are you thinking? Are you thinking be patient, take that first pitch strike? Or
Yeah, I would say especially for you guys. I like your guys' offense, like your team, but
Didn't like it, and for good reason.
we'll see. I got get a good look at your team. We just don't want to play each other that often.
Eric Haas can hit fastballs. He just crushes them, right? So he worked in the offseason.
Would have been nice if you guys could have beat the Dodgers, though. That would have been a crown jewel for your franchise. That would have been hilarious.
Swing and miss.
Wouldn't have been Mickey Mouse for you guys because you would have beat the Dodgers. Like it would have been a real World Series. But for them, it's Mickey Mouse because it was a short season. Fuck the Dodgers. Anyway, top of the 8th, 2 away, runner at first, 1-1 count for Eric Haas. Riley Green's the runner. And a pitch from Adam is strike 2, swing and a miss.
Now behind in the count.
You don't have to use those. Apparently it's weird on mobile. Like it should just open up and be able to press play, but apparently there's like weird pop-up issues with that site on mobile. So I think I have to find a little bit easier one. Because like you can navigate the website and get around it, but you have to like weirdly navigate the website to get around. Like I don't know why it's doing that. Apparently with mobile it's a bit weird, and I don't off the top of my head know another stream site. I was just hoping that one was going to be easy to use, but I've been misled. 2-2 for Haas. Decent little at bat here. I stink it out on fucking 4 pitches.
There goes Green.
Ah, Haas out. Damn.
They're down 3 on Valley Sports.
Well, that's not good. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It'll be Franco, Paredes, and I gotta mute it. It's commercial break. Franco, Paredes, and Arena. Franco, Paredes, and Arena here in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers are coming down to the end. It's all right, Lions. It happens. A couple bad offense wasn't good. Pitching was pretty solid though. I don't have any really bad things to say about the pitching this afternoon. They did their job. The offense is just standing there looking around going, "Oh boy, when do we start hitting?" Yeah, I like the defense so far, except for Scope, which I think 2 of those runs could have been should have probably been prevented. You know, I mean, either way, they have that solo homer, so yeah. Offense has got to do something. I mean, 3 runs shouldn't never be like insurmountable. But now we have to go up against the closer, so. No, no one's blaming the pitching. Pitching's been great. I mean, he could have did that, but that wouldn't have changed much. I wouldn't start doom posting about game 1 of the regular season though. I feel like that's crazy early to be ready to die. I feel like that's like the most overdramatic thing I could possibly think of. Like if we would have came out and won the game 7-0 and hit 6 home runs, would you be like, World Series run? No. And if you did, I'd be saying the same thing too. I'd be like, what are you doing right now? Why are you taking the first game of the season like this? No offense. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like if in either direct, I mean, they're doing all right. It's game 1. Honestly, if you're looking for a time to freak out, it was probably like 2 weeks into the season. If they're still shitty 2 weeks in, that's probably about the time when you're going, oh, all right, this isn't going to be good. That's generally the actual freak out button, I think, is about 2 weeks. You should probably start showing life of being a good team. But you could lose the first 7 games of the season and it doesn't really mean much. But like it starts to mean something. Hey, English making his MLB debut. Yeah, that's true. No, I know. Yeah, I want to see improvement. That's the big thing. I agree with that. You have to close those. You close that and then try pressing play again. That's called a pop-up. You gotta close pop-ups. Usually. And if that's not working again, I've already explained to you. You got to navigate the site. We've already gone over all this. Here's the 2-2. And that'll be fouled away yet again. 2-2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. Obviously. It's Franco, Paredes, and Arena. Welcome to the MLB. Engler. Game's not quite over yet. Yeah. Yeah, Hunter, I'm done helping people with link stuff. It's literally the bottom of the 8th inning. I'm not, at this point, I can't help you. Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. I'll just figure it out. I'm not a tech channel. I gave you a link. If it's not working, there's not much I can do about it for you. What happened?
Challenging play there too, especially playing the outfield, but even for the first baseman when they're going back on the baseball.
Oh, it's just the over the shoulder thing. Dude, I hate that their dugouts, like the bullpen's exposed like that. It'd be so weird to deal with. Full count.
His eyes on the ball the entire time. And as you slow down, when you're not able to take your eyes off of it and get yourself in a position to make that play.
Man, that'll be a foul ball. This is like the worst batter you have to like deal with right away. The stadium. Oh yeah, it's one of the worst, dude. It's so shittily designed. Ugh. Oh, damn it. That's gone. Well, GG Rays fans, I think you guys have won the game now. I don't know if we can come back from 4. 3 runs was definitely in our wheelhouse. 4 runs is a lot for us. Damn. All right, well they're up 4-0 now. We'll see if maybe we can get it going here in the top of the ninth. The upset will be legendary now.
Hits that ball opposite field. That's one of the things the Rays love about this young man is not only his bat to ball skill, but his ability to utilize the entire field.
Anyway, here's Englert, and that'll be strike one. The batter is Paredes. Looks like Englert might not be ready to pitch up here at the majors, but we got to keep him up at this level or we lose him. Ball one. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Holy moly. What the fuck? Why do I have so many notifications? What the hell happened? Oh, it's just I haven't checked my phone all afternoon. Went live and it was just like time to go.
Paredes singled and scored in the sixth. Now it's even at 2-2.
Anyway,
Tampa with a run in the third.
they can DFA Englert and send him back to Texas for 50 Gs. Well, that's not bad.
Got away from him to make it 3-2.
Full count here on Paredes. Is that good, Jags? Is that something you can go to?
Thinking about my opening day debut. And
Another foul ball by Paredes. Counter remain at 3-2. We're gonna lose this battle.
slow myself down. It seemed like the game was just speeding up, and I didn't really get a chance to enjoy it.
Wonder if this means he's gonna walk him.
In my head. But as a pitcher, I feel like it's a little bit different. It's a lot different. He has the ability.
1, 4, 6, 2, 3, and 5 have been.
Dictate the pace. Now with the pitch clock, he does have to speed up a little bit, but he can control the heartbeat.
Yeah, no outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Either 4 hours. Oh, that's pretty close to be able to go then. Might be worth like an evening or 2 out.
I feel like they should be now. After the first couple batters, he had a really.
Come on, Englert. Need a good pitch here. Need to get out. The hardest part of their lineup. Once you get through these guys, you're good to go. There you go. There we go. Kreider with a nice play at third. 2 away or 1 away. Sorry. I thought there was at least one. That, for some reason, that felt like those. Feels like these 2 at bats have taken longer than 80% of the innings in this game. Anyway, here's Randy Ariza. Oh, geez, poor kid. Randy Ariza is up now. It's a brutal set of people to have to go up against. You get Wander Franco, you get not Paredes, but you get Franco, Ariza, 2 of the better young players in all of baseball. Not even just young, 2 of the better players in all of baseball, just in general. 1-1. It's a nightmare situation to deal with. And it's your debut, so good luck, kid. All right, there we go. You might have got him. Hey, they got Ariza out. There we go. 2 away. It's an impressive first out. Or second out. You know, good job. Now you can breathe a little bit. Hopefully he can fucking breeze. It's like, all right, I can get people out at this level. Whew. Like, all right, dude. Yeah, you can pitch. Jesus Christ. I wonder if that's like a big mental block for some of these guys. And giving up a home run in your first, in your debut at bat's got to be the worst. Like, oh, it's like, oh, damn it. I'm a fraud. And then getting a guy like Ariza right now, it's like a pretty big, like, secondary thing to have happen for yourself. Like, all right, here we go. Ooh. I'm telling you, that's a big mental out to get. Not the first out was whatever. That Paredes, Paredes is good power hitter, but it's not like but the getting Ariza I think is a lot bigger than. Yeah, no, he got the problems of the inning out, and it's probably a lot better to face these. Yeah, it's a lot less scary going after fucking Rayleigh. And he grounds out, and we'll head to the top of the 9th. Here we. Oh shit. How are we in the top of the 9th? Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera. Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera in the top half of the 9th inning. We're already here, guys. 9th inning. Big rally we needed. We were pretty good in these last year. We'll see if we can get 4. Rays lead 4-0 here into the top half of the 9th. We'll see if we can do this. We'll probably get the Rays closer. We'll see though. Torque needs to crush. Hell yeah, he does. We need a torque bomb or 2 or 3. But it's 4-0. Uh-oh. I want this load. No, okay. It's a good card. Oh, it might be worth going. Need home run for fantasy, Meadows. You got Judge at pick 5. That's a good pick. How do you wind up doing overall today? I know he's killing it. Or at least hit a home run on like the second pitch of his season. So that's pretty great. Hey, we're up at 127 likes if those all stay legitimate. Especially in this ballpark. Yeah, I mean, it's possible to come back. 1 home run, 2 RBIs. 2 runs, 2 RBIs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We could use that in this game. Anyway, Torkelson, Meadows, and Cabrera, 5, 6, and 7. Not quite back yet, are they? Oh, might be.
For each team has been kind of the story.
Pete Fairbanks is going to come in and pitch. Pete Fairbanks is coming in to pitch the top half in the 9th. Rays lead 9-0. We'll see. You a Rays fan, Cobra? Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I mean, GG so far, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this one off, but you never know. 9th inning can always be tricky. maybe we'll have an offense next game. I don't think we could beat the Devil Rays. You guys got the power of Satan and fucking rock and roll and shit on your side.
Well, what's tough about facing this young man Fairbanks is that he utilizes his
You guys literally have the word devils on your chest. This is unfair.
and he's got a really good
It's like, oh, cool. They get it fucking mystical powers of Lucifer. We get nothing. We get the power of Detroit. That's really fun. They get the devil. That seems like a fair trade. Fucking bullshit. Anyway, it's an 0-1 count here for Torkelson. That'll be ball 1 down in the dirt. Kicks up chalk. 1-1. Oh no. I don't like what I just seen flash across my screen. Who was hurt? We'll find out in a second. Here's the pitch coming. Oh, it's the catcher. Oh no. That went where I thought it went. Oh, I think it hit him in the dick. You can kind of see him grinning about it. Yeah, I think he fouled the. I think it hit him in the dick. Oh, that sucks.
Makes it tough to barrel up. As Betancourt takes one that didn't feel good at all.
Oh, that doesn't feel good. Okay, he might. I don't think it hit him in the nuts. I think it hit him just above. Oh, that's even worse, dude. Now it's not so funny. Now it's not so funny because I think it didn't even hit him in the dick. I think it hit him just above, right in the like pelvic chest area, like with this part that's like exposed. No, what the hell? Where'd it hit him?
Just take a look here. Torkelson fouls his ball off.
Oh, it did hit him right in the spot I'm talking about. Literally right in that fucking between the. It's like that. I think it's called your groin. I think it hit him in the groin. I don't really know else how to describe it. It's the hip, between the hip and the fucking, kind of like in the joint where the hip connects. It looks like that like spot right there. Ugh, that's rough. It'd be almost easier just to get hit in the dick, because it's just like a sting for about 5 minutes and then you're good to go. There's no, you know, probably not that big a concern injury if you're wearing a cup. Have to hope that a catcher is wearing a cup at this level. If not. It's the only time in baseball I ever wore a cup was when I had to catch. Never once caught me slacking. And even if you get hit with a cup on and like a ball bounces and hits you there, dude, it still fucking kills, dude. That'll be the first out of the inning on a ground ball. Even with the cup on, it's like, oh, it's the worst feeling ever. I would imagine I'm like, that's probably what it's like getting shot wearing a bulletproof vest. It probably still hurts like a son of a bitch. We haven't been shut out on opening day since '89. Oh no, this is on pace to be the worst opening day since 1989. Come on, Meadows. You're 2 for 3 today. You're all we got. Hey, base hit right field. Let's go. R.I.P. Shift. Ha 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 ha.
3 hits in the season opener for Austin Meadows.
Meadows having a great game. 3 for 4 for Austin Meadows here. Here's Miguel Cabrera with 1 on, 1 out. Please don't hit a ground ball. Please don't hit a ground ball. Please do not hit a ground ball.
Could be an important bat throughout this season.
Scope's up after this guy, though. So that's, well, GG's, Rays fans. Congrats on shutting us out.
First pitch swinging, and he pops it up. Behind second base.
Miguel just flew out. That's the 2nd out. Runner at 1st. Well, GG, Rays. GG. We didn't bring our hitting shoes. Well, we brought our hitting shoes. We just brought our irrelevant time to hit the ball shoes. Just kind of randomly spray the ball around the field through 9 innings shoes. Singles and a double for Meadows. He's turning into singles, Maglio. Yeah, I hope it's just like an early thing. Like Elton, he's just trying to get timing down, and he'll like flip the power on soon. At least get into his 20 homers a year point where he's normally at. It'll probably come along. Again, remember, I think he might be just going for timing today. You know, he's had almost a year off of like actual competitive play. 1-0. Oh, Maton's hitting. All right, hey, there we go.
Looking out on deck here, Kerry Carpenter. Here's another guy last year hit over 30 home runs. I'm sure he'd love an opportunity.
Ball 2. Hey, they got Maton coming in for Scope.
Considered Maton a home run hitter, but he did tie for the team lead in spring with 5 bombs.
Don't know why they didn't start this guy over Scope. Yeah, Parker is also having a rise through the leagues like his brother did also. It's like funny enough, you can almost directly compare Parker Meadows to Austin Meadows. Literally not because they're brothers. Even if they weren't brothers, it's literally like the same kind of very quick rise through the... Fuck, dude, swing the bat. Oh my god, it was right down the middle. Yeah, that was right down the middle, Maton. I don't know what you were looking for. Damn, we're getting shut out. Oh well, that's all right. Hopefully we come out here on Saturday and we're ready to play. Always bad against lefties. I gotcha. Ooh. I have to close this. It looks like we lost. I have to close that. It's just gonna play bullshit. 2-2 count. Top 9, 4-0 Rays, and let's fucking look what I found. GG's to the Rays. GG's. You guys will take the first game of the season. You guys will win you guys will be 1-0. You guys will win 4-0. Congrats. Good game. Good game. That was a fun game to, well, it was fun for you guys. We just didn't do anything. I like the pitching effort from both teams. Usually if you score 3 or 4 runs, or you give up 3 or 4 runs, you should probably win the game. But again, you know, you kind of have to take that with a grain of salt. It's early. Opening days are kind of, you know, you take them as they go. It would have been nice to win or at least score some runs. But, you know, unfortunately, the Tigers had some other plans. Let's just hope this isn't a bad omen of things to come and more so just a rough start to the season, you know. And we're also, Shane McClanahan's a really good pitcher. We can't really take that away from what the Rays did. They pitched really well this afternoon. And again, McClanahan's one of the better pitchers in baseball, or at least in the American League, I would argue. And he just destroyed us. You guys know how we do against good right-handed pitching. We have no answer for that shit. And that's exactly what we had to deal with today. It was a really good right-handed pitcher, and it's like, oh man. Or was it a good? He's left-handed, isn't he? No, you're right. I think. Hold on. If he's left-handed, yeah, I could have predicted this. Oh, he's a lefty. So yeah. All right. Well, I don't even feel bad about that anymore. We can't hit left-handed pitching. This is just a carryover from the last, I don't know, 5 years. But thank you to everyone who tuned in this afternoon. We will be live again for for Saturday's game at 1:00. That should be. Somebody said it's Turnbull taking game 2. So, McClanahan, yeah, he could be a Cy Young. He'll be a candidate for the Cy Young 100%. He should be on anybody's short list to possibly win as well. So we'll have Turnbull on Saturday. We'll be live for that game, live at, at 1 o'clock. I'll show the schedule real quick in case you haven't seen it. .com. Schedule. Okay, that game's over. There's no game tomorrow, so the Tigers are off Friday. I think a lot of teams are off Friday. Oh no, Saturday's a 4:10 as well. So we'll be live an hour later than we were this time. And then on Sunday we'll be live. We'll be live for all these games. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, I should be able to do Wednesday and Thursday, even though I have class those days. I should be able to manage both these days. So that's pretty cool. I'll even be able to do the Tigers home opener, which is really nice. Cool. All right, I should be live for the first week of the season. The only time I see being a problem is the Blue Jays series at 12 on the 12th and the 13th. Those days I could have class. This one I could do most of it. This one I'll miss probably this whole game. I don't even think I'll be out of class by the time it ends. Because my class starts at 6:20 and ends at 9:30. Or 6:30 ends at 9:20, so I'll miss that whole game. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for everything. It was a fun game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Have a good rest of your afternoon. I will see you guys. We're probably going to do a stream tomorrow just to kind of hang out and talk about baseball stuff and all that. I'm going to take this hat off. I want to put my... Yeah, my hair is long as shit these days. And I got bad hat hair right now. Woo! Let me get a hat. This shit's hilarious looking. Hey guys. I'm uncivilized. But if you're looking for a place to go, make sure you go check out the Sports Critic. He's live covering the Cardinals and who the hell are the Cardinals playing? If you're interested, it's the Sports Critic. They're playing the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays versus Cardinals game. I'm going to be heading over there to hang out in just a little bit. So hopefully I'll see you over there. If not, I'll see you guys either Friday for the MLB talk stream we're going to do, or the hangout stream we'll do on Friday evening, or we'll be live for Saturday. All right. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. GG's to the Rays. Thank you guys for a fun opening day stream. I very much appreciate it. It was really good. You're 8 away? Yeah, keep grinding, Kenny. You'll get there. I'm telling you. You'll get it. You're close, man. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. All right.